A big test, though. Barcelona passed there, and it moves them up to third in the table. 7 adrift still of Atletico Madrid, who are in Copa del Rey action. And we might mention that a little later on. Well, let's welcome in, shall we? Ali Moreno and Julien to the show. Ali, we've talked about Pedri being like the one bright spot for Barca this season, and seeing him link up with Lionel Messi will warm Barcelona fans' hearts.
Yes, it would. And when you think of Pedri and the things that he's been able to do with this team, I think what is most encouraging is the fact that he's not afraid of playing alongside Lionel Messi. We have seen players with bigger names, much bigger names, struggle to play alongside Lionel Messi. As for Pedri, he just finds a place. He finds a role. And we spoke yesterday about the fact that there is no number 9 in this team, and that Ronald Koeman is complaining about that. So there's a bunch of false nines roaming all over the attacking half. One of those false nines is Pedri, and the best example of that is his goal today, in that the two guys that combine for the goal are Frenkie de Jong running out of the midfield and Pedri supporting the play from the midfield as well, as Lionel Messi had dropped into a playmaking position. If you have enough of that for Barcelona, then maybe you don't have to search for a number 9. The problem is that it doesn't happen consistently enough. As for Pedri, that combination with Lionel Messi in the second goal, understanding where Messi is going to go, the back heel, the vision, the execution of the idea, it tells you there is a bright future for this guy. And as long as he continues to lean on Lionel Messi and Lionel Messi trusts him as a player, Barcelona is going to do a lot of good things in the final third.
Jules, are we starting to see this Koeman side develop?
Yes, but again, I think it needs confirmation. We've seen at times them playing quite well, and then the next game it was a disaster again, and Koeman was messing things up and everything. So I think there were some really positives of the game tonight. There were some more negative things, especially defensively. Also in midfield in that second half, in the second part of the second half. But certainly going forward, that relationship between Pedri and Messi is something that they have to build on, because they clearly have that natural understanding. It's pretty special. And Pedri, let's not forget, is 18 and 42 days. 18 years old. Wow. And he has that intelligence, the awareness, finding the space, his movement. He doesn't even need to look now, and he can find Messi, and Messi can find him as well. So that has to be the biggest positive of the night, is again that bromance between them two being blossoming again.
Ali, are we seeing baby steps to Barca be where they want to be under Koeman?
Baby steps, yes. We're crawling. We're not quite walking just yet. It's too soon to get excited about Barcelona, because we have seen that this team has flaws, even in today's game. The fact that once again they started the game trailing, it is incredible to think of the fact that Barcelona this season in La Liga, over half of their games they started conceding the first goal. It's very difficult to play from behind, and this is only the second time this season in La Liga in which they've been able to come back. The first time against Real Sociedad, and tonight against Athletic Club Bilbao. The truth is Barcelona right now is not good enough to continue to do that. So defensively they have to be better. The spaces behind the midfield line and in front of their back line is just too wide. It's just too big. They're too separated, and they're not good enough in 1v1 defending in order to be able to address, in this case, Iñaki Williams. That yes, he goes on a long run, but there's some defending to be done from Clement Lenglet. Impossible to do that. He's unable to keep up with the space, with the speed of Iñaki Williams. He cuts to the inside, and all of a sudden it's 1-0 Athletic Bilbao. That is discouraging. And when you think about how they closed out the game, they cannot withstand and sustain the level of energy they had for the middle part of the game. They cannot do it for 90 minutes. So they have to get more consistent over the course of 90 minutes, and then we can talk about this team moving forward.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.